Alrighty, here we go with episode 97. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. I think there's going to be a reversal in this fight this episode. Oscar's kind of getting his ass kicked. Of course, we're down to what? 13 episodes? So maybe there isn't time. Maybe he has to get stomped out to reach whatever the hell the end game's going to be. Which I still think, by the way, is Kaiser dying. We'll see. There is a second season, which I haven't been commissioned to watch, so I assume the second season sucks ass. I can see somebody thinking second season sucks ass if it's because, Kaiser's dead, right? Like, what else would there be to do? Like, you can follow the characters, and, the universe is interesting. But we've already lost Yang, so I don't know. I just don't know if I'd even want to watch it. Could just be arc fatigue, too, I did a calculation. I was going to talk about how this is a series I've spent the most time reacting to. But it's not. Because they're only 25-minute episodes, right? So yeah, if I do 100, that's only 50 hours. And there have been other series that have had more than 50 episodes I've reacted to, which, clearly I've done more, right? But this feels like it's a lot. Probably because it's so dense, there's so much to analyze, so many characters, so much to think about. So it feels longer than some of these other shows that you can watch an hour and not really think too much about it. Oh, right, yeah, they got to yeah. That's right, Republican government, kiss that ass. We'll want to stomp him out right now. He didn't have a choice, man. Right. What an idiot. Hey, man, that should be the plan. Wipe him out. I would just want to get through fast as possible. Exactly. Then you just look scared. Just go through as fast as possible. Yeah, and they would lose that, right? So short term gain, it would be awesome, but then you would get stomped out. So they're not going to do it. Yeah, I mean, even like we know Julian's not going to do it because he's Julian, right? But they don't know that. But they should know just strategically it makes no sense. So, sounds good. Right. They don't have a strong enough force to take you, so they're not going to attack you. Shut up, dude. He's got ADD or something, man. They're saying, "Hey, girl." Yeah. What's up? Sure, why not? Grave site, huh? Sounds good, man. Just get your ass out of here. You ain't gonna say that back? Maybe it's a one-way communication, just like a voicemail, right? Pretty much. Cut to the sentimental portrait. That shit don't last, so that's a problem. Couple years, people won't even remember Yang. At least, the up and coming grunts won't. The world is a stage. Yep. That's probably a Shakespeare quote. Ah, shit. Well, shit. Those assholes. Well, that's a problem. Jesus. You gonna fire back? The fuck? I don't think this is crafty. It's not clever to betray somebody who trusts you. They trust you, so they're not gonna be on guard. It's clever to betray somebody who doesn't trust you. Kick their asses. Yeah, yeah, rack up achievements. What is this, a video game? These motherfuckers, man, they're on something. Right? Rage. They are pissed. They're like, what the fuck? And then they were blown up. I like it when it fades to white. Dumbasses. You're in for a penny, in for a pound at that point. Yep. Attack them. I mean, you knew this was going to come, right? This is predictable. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens on both sides. Although Kaiser has a bigger magnetic force than Oscar does, so maybe not. Just personality wise, right? Fire all photon torpedoes. Hey, man, that's a nice little maneuver. Look at him trying to get out of the way. You're lucky, motherfucker. Ah, shit. They had you bracketed. He ain't gonna die, is he? That would end this shit right here now. Oh shit, he might. God damn. Fire in space is never a good thing. But my oxygen. Well, this is just embarrassing. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's it, huh? That's why I'm panicked, dumbass. Yeah, I guess you need to focus because we're about to die, so, Don't pull it out, man. That was a terrible criticism on The Last of Us because they don't have medical professionals nearby. In this case, you do have medical professionals. Let the doctor do that shit. I knew he was obsessing over his different eye color. Somebody like him would be proud of that. Everybody dies anticlimactically on this fucking show, man. He couldn't go like full ramming speed and ram into about 10 battleships, right? Nobody ever goes out like that. Hey, man, nice little fireman suit you got there. Really, he's gonna live. Holy shit. I really thought they were taking him out. You think maybe we obsess over religion a little too much? Talking about hell and Valhalla and whatever? Hell no. Stabbed in the back. Literally. Well, it was the front, but it went out the back. That sounds not good. Yeah, well, who does? It's not like tattoos, man. Motherfuckers don't like it. Well, then get good medical care. You probably have coverage. I always love when they shake their heads. Just like new. Yep. Why are you doing this montage? Are you gonna die of an infection or some shit? Internal bleeding, maybe? Yep. Knew they were doing this one. You get what everybody gets. You get a lifetime. Bring me some water. I'm dehydrated. They fucked up, man. It's outrageous. He's just sitting there. How much could he actually be pushing? You're a weird dude. That's right. I'm shirtless. What about it? Yeah. It's like, damn, man. Didn't realize he had a six pack. Yep. This was not good. This is not what you needed, man. You're fucked. You shot your wad and you lost. With what? Yeah. Now, see, that's pushing herself right there. What that dude's about to do. The rest of them got murked. It is a facade, though. Need an energy drink, dude. Oh, shit. You can just recover from a cerebral edema or whatever the hell that was? This would make the people love him, though the few that are left, right? This is a better way to go out than just being stabbed with a impaled with a fucking pipe, right? Shit. Chump. Yep. We don't like that son bitch. Bitch ass. What is this? Almost, it's a hospital ship. Okay, that's why I was like, it looks like an ambulance. That's good design. Hell no, traitor. That's the question, ain't it? It's over, man. They got fucking routed. It is a pointless civil war, by the way. Stupid. Get these motherfuckers out of our way. Release the hounds. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, you take a shot at the Iron Throne, you win or you die. It's that simple, right? That's true. Since this series started, motherfuckers been dying. Yes, man. I get you in a chokehold. Yeah. Yeah. How dare you? Yeah. That actually offended him. No, man, it's orders. Orders are orders, motherfucker. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good comeback. This is very messy. Coming for that ass. Oh, shit. Really? How are you ripping your stitches just sitting there, man? They act like he has to do deadlifts, you know? You're sitting there in a chair. Could be like when they came out of hyperspace or whatever that was, right? Jerked forward, I suppose. I like how they rack the focus there. Yeah, this is a piece of shit at this point. Move your flag. Sit your ass down. Because it's about my image. At this point, that's all he's got left, right? He never wavered. Yeah. Well, if you hadn't been such a fucking idiot, maybe you would have lived. Right, right. So me going through the fortress area actually accomplished nothing. This is what they should have done in the first place. Oh, now you figured this out. Unbelievable. Right, he would have faced him in the open battlefield. That's true. Right. That's true too. Well, you should have voiced it earlier, motherfucker. I mean, you kind of did. We're here for that ass. Kaiser had never believed him. So yeah, pride killed him. Because that happened anyway, though. He died because of somebody else's plot. Either way, right? Somebody forced your hand against your will. So you can frame it however you want to, man. They played you. That's what, yeah. That's what I'm saying, too. Oh, right, right, right. Yeah, because he was a fucking traitorous bitch in the first place. Get this motherfucker. Lock him up. That's right. Here they come. Life in prison, bitch. Cuss him out. Hey, man. I was just working here. I was grinding. Disgraceful, I say. And we got it all. Yeah, what's up? And it's not just selfishness, it's petty selfishness. Yeah, look at it. Getting all outraged in his face. I love his expression. Well, yeah, because it's about the Kaiser's ego. I'm sensing a theme here. Damn, he called you a rat. Look at it, man. You better cry. Take him away. You disgust me. If it was a gang, they'd rip that fucking uniform off him, at least the top, right? It's like, take his cut. You always count on the petty selfishness of other people to help your plans, right? Oh, so now you're gonna be hiding shit. He should. Jesus Christ. Jesus. They got fucking slaughtered, man. I know a lot of them got captured, right? Still. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm sure their morale is in the toilet. And it will be a bitter end. He's going to surrender, I assume. The last day of his life, too, right? To die by the sword. Yes, he did. It's like I was saying. What he should have done was he should have went to the planet where Kaiser got attacked in force. Personally gone there in force. I know it's hindsight, but I'm just saying. Flooded the area with his troops, captured up anybody involved in the firefight, interrogated them all, and then turned them all over to the Kaiser and said, "Look, man, I know the buck stops here. I know it's my responsibility. I'm not trying to pass the buck, but check out what these motherfuckers said." That's what he should have done. That was the move. So part of I said he was being played, but part of this is he wanted to do this. He wanted to measure his dick against the Kaiser's, right? Yeah, it was going to happen. If it wasn't this, he would have done it on his own in 5 years. So, and it would have been better because, like, within 5 years, everybody would have been on his side. He would have had all this time to fucking, brainwash all the people under his command, rotate out people who don't seem to be on his wavelength, bring in fresh new recruits that he can train from the ground up that have never been under any other officer than him, get them all nice and brainwashed, all moving in the same direction, and then he would be ready. Like here is like the people just didn't have enough time to coalesce. It was too much ankle biting, right? And people you couldn't trust. So yeah, I mean he did get played, and maybe they didn't have many options of where they could do this to incite this, but so I can't really say they counted on his ego to allow them to their plans to succeed because they didn't have any options. It was like okay, there's three places we could do this with three commanders. Let's pick the commander who has the biggest ego. This was their only option from what I'm seeing. So they kind of lucked out there. So they kind of played him and he kind of played himself. But yeah, it's just, guess he's got a couple more things to do before he actually dies. So I don't want to get too involved in this, but I'm having a lot of computer problems right now. Case in point, I got halfway through the reaction to this episode, crashed, lost the file. I mean, it just crashed. Apples aren't even supposed to crash, right? So, very annoying. But, so we lost the fresh reaction to the first half of this. Plus, in my intro, I was trying to predict what Oscar would be doing in this episode. Like, clearly he was going to die, but what was he going to do? Like, what was he here to do? And so I made a bunch of predictions. I don't remember what some of them were. Basically, I thought it'd have to be personal. Or he was going to try to cover the ass of the people underneath him, was what I was predicting. Like, try to make it so Kaiser couldn't blame them. And there was evidence because he had lied to him and stuff, right? So he had told him that he was just going after Oberstein and Lang, and wasn't going to try to depose the Kaiser. So I said all that shit. Then I got halfway in the episode and figured out he wanted to kill Truncheon or whatever his name is. And I figured out just when they were in the middle of the conversation, I realized he was going to kill him. That's what he was going to do. Because whatever his name is started talking shit, was looking all gleeful and stuff. Bust a cap, kill that motherfucker. But so I didn't really predict that until it was too late. By that point it was obvious. But yeah, I mean, it's what it is. So let's go ahead and get into this. Fortunately, I wasn't correct in my predictions, or I'd be upset. Not that I care about being right about predictions, but when I am, I wanted, I guess I care a little bit. It's not a matter of pride for me, but it's kind of cool if you get something right, shit. It's where it was. So this just lets you know where I was. It looks like I was actually I wasn't halfway through. I was 7 minutes and 30 seconds into it. The bitch was gloating at him, right? Okay, let's try that again. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Tell you, man, it's just really annoying because I work long hours already and I hate duplicating work. It'd be a lot further ahead if shit wouldn't keep happening. It's all kinds of stuff. Software crashing, can't find files. I'd left a couple hard drives behind the old place apparently because there's some stuff I've never been able to find, like including like a black sales reaction. So there's a few things I'm looking for now that I haven't been able to find yet. So, it's just, if I could just sit down and work and I had everything I needed, that would be one thing. But, I guess life isn't perfect, right? Lenient confinement. I like this conversation the first time. It was one of the things I was talking about. I'll try to remember as we go through this, right? What I was saying the first time. He's way too worried about his pride, right, and the way that things look, and all this stuff. But of course, that's his character. That's who he is. It's a character flaw. Another thing I was saying, he's trying to appoint this guy to be in charge of civil affairs after he dies. Kaiser ain't gonna go for that shit. He's not gonna go for it. So it seems a little pointless to me. Yes, get this motherfucker. One good thing about this, I'll get to see that smarmy son of a bitch die twice. One thing I thought was very interesting about that was how he didn't shoot him in the head to make it a quick death. He wanted it to last and be really painful. He shot him in the fucking chest so he could basically choke to death in his own blood. For a second there, by the way, I thought he had passed out, died in his chair, right? Also, he talks about how it's shameful that he would kill his last person he'd ever kill would be an unarmed man. And so I made the point, hey, toss him a gun. Go the 10 paces. That if you die, you're going to die anyway. And if he dies, then at least you killed him in honorable combat, right? So that's what he should have done. Look at him bragging. He's about to murk your ass. Yeah, what an asshole. This will not stand. I have better patrons than democracy. Look at his smug ass look. You're talking yourself. I believe that he had just made a decision before the guy walked in the room. No matter what the motherfucker said, he was going to kill him. He's just letting him give him an excuse. But it's going to happen either way, right? That's what I believe. It's possible if the guy had said, no, I don't want power, I just want to retire at home to the country, maybe he wouldn't have killed him. But I still think he would have. This part, though, I think he was trying to get some information out of him here. This is some key information. Yeah, look at that music fired up. Maybe the music's telling me this is when he decides to kill him. What do you think? Let me know when do you think he decided to kill him? Had he made up his mind before the guy walked in the room or not? The soundtrack's trying to tell us it was when the soundtrack kicked up. That's right. I'm going to make this shit hurt. I did ask a question. Is that a laser or is it bullets? It looks like it reads like a laser, but it didn't cauterize the wound. So what's that about? That's a little weird. You disgust me. Fuck it all, right? However, this is what I care about. You're beneath him. They're making it sound like from the dialogue that's when he decided to kill him. I don't believe it. I think he always. It's one of the things he came back here to do, right? You could have tossed him a gun, buddy. Just saying. Also, question like, why did he take so long to get in here? Maybe the gunshot didn't make a noise, but the body hitting the floor made a noise. Enough noise for him to come in. Clean up. Apparently, he won't let it happen. No painkillers? It was right around here. I know she was gloating. I also made the point that when you're this far along and dying, maybe you don't give a shit if people gloating. They can do whatever the hell they want. Fuck it, right? That's right, gloat. Fuck this dude. Good times. Man, she looks pissed, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're already in the new territory now. I don't remember this part. Oh, shit. He looks like somebody we know. That's why make sure we get a good look at his eye. The fuck you think? This is why she's so pissed off. You went and got yourself killed. One of the last things he sees. Yeah, unfortunately, this ain't that. Yeah, because it ain't gonna be you. It probably true. That's probably true, actually. Mittenheimer would do that. Again, though, this is the problem with trying to create the pretend this is a historical narrative. How would we know some of his final thoughts? He's not writing this in a diary later today. He's gonna fucking die. So it doesn't quite work, right? I'd rather just watch you die. Sweat it out. She's out of here. Wait, no? You don't feel something for the son bitch, do you? Apparently she does. I mean, he is the father of her kid. That always means something, right? Maybe not much, but something. Especially when you know he's about to die. Most people could have mercy in their heart in that situation. Shit. Hey, she didn't kill me. He makes everything about himself, of course. Maybe she's just not a murderer. You ever think of that? He even did as he said. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do we do in the meantime? He's taking his sweet ass time getting here. She's free. Hell no. I'm not getting paid for this. Ah, okay. Get me paid in whiskey, then I'll do it. I'm going to drink with both hands. I see that you did. Can't have that. Apparently he is going to drink two shots. He is taking his sweet ass time. I'll give him that. What else do they have to say to each other, though? There is that. Yeah. Leave the baby there on a table where you can fucking roll her off onto the floor and bash his skull in. You fucking moron. You lay him on the floor if you have to, right? What an idiot. That's who you entrust taking care of your kid. He died as he lived, with dignity. This is pretty good. Dying on a bridge with a pole through your gut, not what it's made out to be. He's only 33. He is a baby. Barely the same year. Kick that ass. Yep. He had better subordinates. He had people stabbing him back. We're sorry. Yep. Killed that motherfucker. Exactly. Murk that motherfucker. He knows his friend. Oh shit. You better slow your roll, motherfuckers. How dare you? You took too fucking long. You know who this kid is. Hey, you made the baby cry, you dick. You gonna tell him? Or you just gonna carry the baby away from him? Oh, he left the drinks there for his buddy. Gotcha. Might have been another day or two, man. Those drinks would be kind of nasty by then. Good shit. Oh shit. You can't take it, man. This shit's getting to me, man. Fuck it. Twist the fucking knife. Yes, it will. Fuck him. This motherfucker's on something, man. I ain't never loved a boss this much. I'm just saying. I get it. Spirit decor. I totally get it. But yeah. Jesus. It's getting ugly. Guess that's it. That's about the cleanup. It's a hollow victory, of course. I guess he finally did tell him about the baby. Not that it probably one look at him, I mean, you'd realize the context, what's going on, right? Yeah, I ain't staying here. Fuck it. Pretty fucked up. Still in bed sick, huh? Lost another one. Yeah, shit. You sentimental fucker. Nah, probably not. He's a good minion. There's something wrong. Maybe he'll die of the illness. Maybe that's what's going on. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's kind of rude, ain't it? Yeah, whatever. Actually, that's a great idea she had there. That's a great fucking idea. She may never get a chance, man. She's gonna keep fucking around. Yeah, I like them superimposing it. Ah, yes. Yep, he's pretty happy. He seems like a good dude, though. Why do you think? Hey, man, motherfucker wants to retire. He wants a life of leisure. Right, right. It'll just be a bastard, that's all. Nepotism. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Gotta do what you gotta do. That makes sense, too. There's no difference. Not when you get to that level of rank. That's why Dad didn't ever want to become an officer because they become politicians. I'm sure she has thoughts. Yeah. He takes her advice. She's got the Kaiser eaten out of her hand. He's pissed. Petty bitch. Well, that seems unpleasant. That's right. Maybe you want to change your tone. He looks around at the equipment. That's some good visual storytelling right there. What about him? It's for me to know and you to find out. That's right, motherfucker. See, you made him happy. Why would you tell him this? Kick his ass. Laughing for an hour. I haven't even done that at a fucking Richard Pryor concert. Oh, of course he did. At least he kept his sense of humor. Of course he did. Man, they were coming for that motherfucker. That makes him look guilty, that's for damn sure. Exactly, yeah. Man, fuck that. So? Hitler owned a dog, so what? Yeah, exactly. Your evidence means nothing. He's going to tell her where you hid all the money. Don't let this meeting happen. Yeah, I think about that too. There's really three faces, but we won't get into that. Had to be done, man. Yeah, right, yeah. Okay, I get what you said. I thought you meant why would Mittenmeyer do it? This is why Kaiser made Mittenmeyer do it. Gotcha. He would have lost two good marshals. Exactly. Plus, old boy stepped out. Oscar stepped out, man. Yeah, are you just pulling this out of your ass? Yeah, but I've said too much. Right. He didn't like being called out. What's your proof, motherfucker? Guess that's it. We got 12 more episodes. There will be no peace. Well, I'm going to save this fucking file for your computer crashes again and I lose this one. This one feels cursed. Alrighty, here we go with episode 99. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. In Western TV, like they make a big deal out of episode 100. I doubt that like anime gives a shit. So I don't think we're gonna have some big spectacular episode next episode just because it's episode 100, right? They'll do things like bring back characters, bring back storylines, make sure it's an epic story of some sort. Vampire Diaries, in episode 100, they killed off a character that had been hugely important for the entire first 100 episodes, right? spent the whole episode on, brought a bunch of actors back and stuff. Probably not gonna happen here. We'll find out next episode, but I doubt it. This is a really grounded series too. I was just thinking about that because Vampire Diaries, some of what they were doing was like metaphysical, right? Supernatural, of course, because vampires, but stuff like spirit walking, dream walking, talking to ghosts. You're not going to see that in this kind of show. They have technology where they could commune with the dead, probably if you wanted them to, make it more like sci-fi slash fantasy. Just hey, we got this machine we invented. They can talk to the dead, but this show is super grounded. It might as well be set in our time period, right? Extremely grounded. So their episode 100 won't be anything about that, at least. I can be pretty confident about that. Yep. Last time it's going to be year 800. Yeah. I'm sure they are gloomy. Yeah, if nothing else. Put her there, pal. Why is he looking so hardcore? Maybe he's just gloomy, like I said. Yep, he said. I see. Probably wants the details. Nice to see you out of bed, Kaiser. They're the only two left now. Exactly. Because I don't plan on being around. You made him sad. Yep. Yes. Now there's this baby crap to deal with. Literally and figuratively. Wait, he likes you. That's not good. Don't let him imprint on you. Or if they got a Frank Welker kind of style actor to do the baby noises. I don't think you'd want to mic up a real baby. Hell no. Hey, I got my own problems. Shit. That's a hell of a tradition. Really? Because he's a bastard. Gotcha. The sins of the father, man. That's some bullshit, man. Kid didn't have nothing to do with it. The kid approves. Oh, shit. What? You gonna tell the kid? Is that it? Oh, no. She's giggling, so it's nothing serious. Oh, yeah, good point, actually. Well, I wasn't going to bother asking her until I got official permission, right? Like, that would make sense. You don't want to get her hopes up. No, this is the right order. You need to make sure like nobody's going to object. Then you don't even have to bring it up to your wife. He did it in the right order. So you took it for granted then. I'm adopting him too. Hey, man. Nailing it. He's a traitor. Man, motherfuckers always asking for favors. Everybody's always so fucking humble. Just do it. We know you're a bad motherfucker. Yeah, unmerited rank. Listen to some bitch. Tell you what, false modesty gets annoying after a while. What I've always felt about you, there's at least one or two things that you personally are good at. They'll be different for every person. Maybe you're good at dancing, or good at writing, or good at talking, or whatever. Right? You're good at administration, or you're good at bureaucracy, whatever it is. Athletics. There's something you're really good at. You should never be modest about whatever that is. I'm a really good writer. I know I'm a really good writer. I have no problem saying I'm a really good writer. There's no reason to be modest. But if you say you're good at everything, then of course that's horseshit. Then you look like a dick. Because it's not true. Nobody's good at everything. Yeah, just be standing there holding the baby, right? Is he? Yes, he is. I see the baby's head. What a dick. The fuck you doing? She's on board. Yep. Thank you for bringing me a job. This is an 18-year job you just handed me. It's like giving somebody a pet as a gift, right? You just gave them a job. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank God she was forewarned. That bitch did an end around. Of course, he could have called her too, right? Just gonna show up with the fucking baby. What, you're gonna name him? Doesn't he already have one? Guess he's so young it don't matter. This is your new name. It stinks. Oh, really? I never knew that. It makes sense though. The Felix Felicius, happy. That makes sense actually. Apparently he ain't doing enough fucking. It's a terrible name. You sound like a cat. Are you going to tell him? That's the question. Okay, yeah, it sounds like they will. You never know. You might not want to let him know that his father is a traitor, right? Especially if he's going to be like super militant, protecting the autocratic regime, all that shit. The fuck? You brought me another motherfucker? Fraulein didn't warn me about this one. Yep, she ain't gonna have time for that no more. She was doing a booty. Nice. He has too much light coming in that window. He does that a lot. Really? I guess you gotta open up to small talk, right? Just tell him. What a way to tell him. I mean, she's 4 months along, right? Is that what they said? Surely she'd be showing. I'm no expert, but so what's it gonna be? Don't make me beg. It's been 4 months apparently. If it has been 4 months, it's been 4 months that she's made him wait. All right, I guess we've completed this business transaction. Thank you for falling in love with him. She's out of her mind. That's got to be a translation thing. Yeah, I no longer have to worry about him. Especially his weaknesses. Okay, so when's the other shoe drop? Ah, yes. Here we go. These are the mustache twirling villains. They mean getting shit done, man. What's the next magic trick? So, infighting is what you're saying. It's outrageous. He's already got an heir. Yeah. What are you going to do about the massive fleet, though? Yeah. It does seem like you're working against yourself here. And your answer? Oh, shit. That's true. Like I said, wah ha ha ha. Oh shit. Well, this don't sound right. I like the little flashbacks, or mental images. I guess we'll say. Shit. Get his ass. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Can't outrun this 45, motherfucker. Shoot his ass. Yeah, he made his getaway. So what happened then? Death by paper cut? The hell is that? Shit. Sketchy fool. I don't mind being sketchy and I don't mind being a fool, but if you call me both, I'm gonna kick your ass. Probably a bomb. Just knock him out. Yeah, that's right. Fracture his skull. Hey, man. You know dog? Yeah, yeah. That'll make you stop. Forever. Beat him to within an inch of the law. It's a bomb, ain't it? Ew. Shit. Dude. Yeah, I guess the baby's dead. The air. That ain't cool. Kick his ass again. Why didn't you take care of him? You that room be stankin'. Lock him up. This dude is tripping, man. They point a gun at the corpse? Yeah. That's how they know how to make him talk, man. That's pretty fucking cool. They pointed a gun at the corpse. I'll shoot this corpse, motherfucker. Hilarious. That dude wasn't all there, man. Incompetent. Shit. Anorexia. Jesus, what a way to go. I wonder if they mean starvation. That's another translation thing. Like they just didn't have food, right? Shit. Yeah, I would say that's true. Yeah, see that makes more sense. It was just starvation, right? They were on the run. They couldn't get enough food, rather than like an eating disorder. Yeah, because it's about his reputation. I like the little park here inside their fortress. It's obviously manufactured, but I'm just saying it's cool that they included this. What fresh hell is this? Yeah, but the new one would be better, right? And you're just a dick. Damn, man. He's killing it. Yeah, I was wondering if a ghost would drop in there. All the dead people. Pretty much nailed how they were. Just that body language, that's your anger for sure, right? The fuck you thinking about? Shall we dance? That's right. Dance, motherfucker. Look at him blushing. Wait, is she blushing too? I couldn't tell. It was too quick. Looks like she is. This is too happy. I don't trust it. Yeah, finally. 801. I was getting tired of year 800. But damn, man. I don't think most people give a shit. Well, you're not going to tell us ahead of time? Yeah. This would have been a good episode for 100, you know? Like I said, I don't think they give a shit about it, that. But this would, then, and we'll see what the episode 100 actually turns out to be, right? But this would have been a good episode 100. It was very reflective. You know, you even had Yang's ghost come back, right? Good shit.
Anything the matter? Anything the matter? They're dead. But who's dead? They are dead. They're all dead. My God. Well, I was only away 2 minutes.